Fundamental techniques in handling people. Welcome back, everyone. This is the third technique from the start of the book, how to win friends and influence people. So the third principle is arouse in the other person an eager want. So it seems very basic, but how do you make someone do something they don't want to do? So I'll give you a good example of this. One time I was called into the office of my boss when I was a field engineer, and he asked me to go on a type of job which we call actually a 3-point back off in the wireline world. It's a job that can take anywhere from 12 hours to 12 days. I didn't want to go. I'd been on the last 10 or 15 jobs. I was always going on these jobs. So how did he make me go? How did he make me feel better about it? He said to me, "Abdurrahim, I'm sending you on this job. Do you know why? Because you're the best at these jobs. You communicate the best with the customer, and you get the job done properly, and you always seem to be able to back them off." So he knew that would make me want to go on the job. And it's the same thing with our friends and colleagues. When we deal with them in the office or in day-to-day life, you have to find that thing that makes them want to do it, to give them the impetus. And this is also a seek first to understand, then to be understood. So you have to understand what it is that drives that person. I think Dale Carnegie talks about one of the children wanting to go to kindergarten or nursery, didn't want to go. Then they gather the whole family, start doing finger painting and activities in the kitchen, and the young child comes to the kitchen and says, "What are you guys doing?" They said, "Well, we're having fun, we're doing finger painting." So he says, "Well, I'm going to have finger painting." He says, "Well, you can't do finger painting, you have to go to kindergarten and learn how to do it. Then you can come and have fun with us." So the following day, the child, is the first one awake at the door and wanting to go to kindergarten because he wants to learn how to do finger painting. He understands now that to have fun, this is something he wants to do. It's aroused the eager want in the child to want to do the thing that he previously didn't want to do. So it's a skill. I'm still practicing myself, but it really, really works. I've tried it several times. And when you really think about if you want something from someone, you have to ask it in terms of how it's going to benefit them. And give it a try, have a think, and I strongly recommend to read the book as well. I hope this is useful. None of this is from me, this is all written down. I'm just sharing with you the experiences I've had based on this framework. Thanks for listening, thank you very much, and let me know what you think in the comments.